we'll see the Golden State Warriors facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. Thanks for tuning in to NBA action with us. I'm Brian Anderson, courtside, along with Grant Hill and Tim Legler. LaForce will be joining us in just a moment.
First personal foul.
There's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Curry. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. Well, Grant, we've got a treat tonight. These are two of the best offenses in the league.
Yeah, B.A., you know, one thing they have in common, they make smart decisions with the ball. And, of course, they know how and when to attack. I think we'll get some high IQ hoops here tonight.
Caruso, left side. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches it. Pure from three-point range.
Come on, man. If SGA is hitting that, it's good night.
Kuminga with it. He's picked up by SGA. Curry gets the bucket.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Out to Kuminga. Outside Butler. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. No doubt, Stephen Curry is the best shooter of all time. Talk about what makes him special, Grant.
Well, B.A., he can hit shots under the most difficult circumstances, off balance, with only a sliver of daylight. And this is why teams often choose to double him the moment he crosses half court. His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field. No shot there. He was left wide open and now adds 3 points from distance.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. SGA can't get it to go. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Butler. And here's Jackson Davis. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Jackson Davis has got 6 points.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Back to SGA. And here's Caruso outside. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. Outside for Green. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And in transition, Holmgren has speed, but he also plays under control.
Yep, that one goes.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He said, let's be honest, Jimmy Butler is one guy we have to be aware of at all times. When it comes to a player who's as versatile as he is, that means the D has to be versatile too. That means showing Butler various looks and various defenders. Guys, back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. So both teams changing it up here. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A., guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
Clock at 4. And stolen by Holmgren. Lets it go from deep. The putback. Rebounded by Green. Warriors trail by 3. On the wing, Green. "50 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, you came to the right place.
Williams' shot is good.
Running the show, Gilgeous-Alexander is talented as a passer.
Outside Podziemski. Right side Moody. Clock at 6. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
He got it up. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. It's 16. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Warriors trail by 7. Now Butler. The open shot, Horford. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Tim, watching Chet Holmgren, he brings a lot to the table.
Well, absolutely, Brian. He's got a wingspan of 7.5 feet, but still has touch from deep. It's really something to marvel at. Chet is redefining what a stretch big can be in the NBA. And we're playing about as much defense as they did there, not nearly enough.
Thunder leading by 10. Pass to Holmgren. The kick out to Williams. The three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Golden State with it. Caruso with it. Now Podziemski defending. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Drops in the 3. SGA's got 6 points.
Coach likes that look. And Gilgeous-Alexander from the corner.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Warriors trail by 13. Pass to post. Back to Curry. Stolen by Mitchell. The 3. Warriors with the rebound. Outside, Green. Outside, Curry. To halt the run. Oh, Curry, a magician inside.
Not afraid to mix it up inside. Curry is a crafty finisher.
Three-pointer. Drills it from deep. And the Thunder lead by 14. Now the Warriors with it. And defense has been the strength of the Warriors. So what do they need offensively, Tim?
Well, B.A., they need more consistent scoring outside of Steph Curry. Jimmy Butler certainly has helped, but to win at the highest level, it requires more than one three-level scorer.
Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
And this is where Butler wants to attack you. Ground zero.
Thunder leading by 10. From deep, Mitchell. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Outside, Kuminga. Kuminga soars in for the slam. Man, he makes it look easy.
Yeah, he gives up a few inches to most of his matchups, but his ability to rise above always gives him a chance.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul. And the Warriors making a change here. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Oklahoma City making a switch here. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. .152 left in the second. Pass to Williams. The three from Mitchell. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Warriors trail by 8. Outside Curry. Outside Green. Back to Curry. 4-3. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Look at how solid Curry's motion is. Almost like he could have done that blindfolded.
Tim, does it seem to you that Stephen Curry gets better when the buzzer is approaching?
Well, if that's true of anyone, it's Steph, B.A., a former clutch player of the year. He's very comfortable with the outcome in his hands.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Pass to Caruso. Launches a three. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Caruso's got 6 here in the quarter. Podziemski with it. And he banks in the layup.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Holmgren. Now Mitchell. He's covered by Curry. Now here's Williams. Here's the three. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. And here's Curry for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And that one's good. Mitchell.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. They've led by as many as 14. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, team. The Warriors are trying to maximize what Steph Curry has left. Coach Kerr said, quote, "What we're watching with Steph is one of the greatest artists of all time in his twilight. What can we do to give him the best chance to perform, to make the game easier for him?" That's where we are. Guys, back to you.
Looking to stay in the mix. Allie, thank you. Jackson Davis with the bucket. And Tim, 1 year you shot over 50% from the field and from three-point range, not to mention over 80% from the free throw line. You think we'll ever see that again?
Well, Brian, I think the 50% from the 3 could be more difficult because the volume is now so high. I'm not sure they're as selective in their shot attempts, which means your percentages naturally come down a bit.
So 3 for 6 is not going to be an option for a great shooter?
Don't think so. 3 for 6 is usually the first quarter for a lot of these guys.
Here's Green. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
We know Green prefers to work up close. He loves getting those high percentage looks. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Pass to Kuminga. Outside Curry. To the middle. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. Right side, Williams. Takes a 3. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And it's Butler off the drive. And it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, a fearless finish from a fearless player. Jimmy making some noise.
Tim, when you talk about Jimmy Butler, just how hard of a worker is this guy?
Well, he's just exceptional. That gritty style of play is what makes him so respected, B.A. And as we know, he has a way of rising to the occasion.
From deep, Mitchell gets the 3 ball to go. Mitchell's got 6.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Sinks the tray.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately. When you can shoot over the top of people and hit a high percentage from out there, you are in rare company.
Now here's Butler. 6 points for him. Shot clock at 6. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Oklahoma City leading by 15. It's Dort on the wing. Off target from outside. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. He takes it in. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job and help.
That's the kind of play that can spark a run. A dunk like that energizes everyone on the team.
Now here's Curry. He's got 14. And Curry gets his.
The speed of Curry's drive really makes some trouble for the defense, just cutting them to pieces.
Outside for Dort. Here's Jang. And the three-pointer goes. 6 points for him.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Here's Curry. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell.
Warrior substitution, Podziemski.
35 seconds left in the third. Driving in. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Here's Carlson. From outside, off the mark. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Horford outside. Here's Spencer. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Spencer's got his first basket.
They will take that shot every time down the floor if they could. It's just great execution.
And so it's the... And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Warriors trail by 12. Outside Podziemski. Out of bounds with the Oklahoma City's ball.
Yeah, mistakes like that have been the story of the game. They lack cohesion offensively.
Pass to Dort. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Outside Mitchell. Here's Jang. Over Butler. Dang, shot is off.
Well, the defense was daring him to take that shot, and it paid off.
Well, when you think about all the miles Jimmy Butler has on his legs now, how many more does he have left for him?
Well, he's been shouldering the load for a long time, but what separates him from the pack is his sheer will and his IQ. So he might just surprise us a little. Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
The three ball. And it's Holmgren missing. Warriors trail by 10. Outside Podziemski. Back to Butler. Down low. Butler drops it in.
How talented is Butler? I mean, just so adept at carving out some space inside and converting.
Pass to Williams. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Thunder lead by 11.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
One more miscommunication at the defensive end. Just brutal. It can't happen.
And here's Caruso outside. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. Coach was seething about the turnovers. He said, I love everything we're doing but the turnovers. They're killing us. Let's clean up that before it sinks us.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And here's SGA. He'll bring it up to the Thunder. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. And he nails it!
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
And it's Oklahoma City's ball. 9 points in a row, a good run going.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
It's a great game plan, and it's great execution. They've really been in the zone.
And here's Curry for three. Booyah! He sinks the triple. And Legs is someone who has seen some of the great perimeter defenders over the years. Who's the best you've ever seen?
Well, the best defense, Brian, I ever played against were those mid-90s Bulls teams when you had to go up against Jordan and Pippen on either wing. And then more modern-day players like Drew Holiday, even a guy like Tony Allen when he was in Memphis, they stand out to me as well.
First team all defense, Tony Allen.
Year in, year out, a nightmare to go up against him.
Now here's Green. Dort with a steal. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Oh, it misses. Warriors trail by 17. Now Curry. Butler. Now Curry. Another chance. Book it. It goes.
Assisted by...
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Thunder.
They paid the price for sloppy ball control before, but tonight they kept it locked up tight.
Yeah, they did. And at the other end, they were very disruptive defensively.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, it's rebounded by Kuminga. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Curry. And there's the drive. Well, Tim, one of the more freakish athletes in the league is Jonathan Kuminga.
Yeah, Brian, he is electric in transition. His skill level and IQ are still developing, but it's really hard to put a ceiling on his potential.
And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Up top, Dort. Shoots it. Oh, he missed the jumper. Here's Golden State. It's a 13-point game. Now the pass to Horford. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Holmgren there for the rebound. Blocked! And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one.